Welcome to Antigua, Guatemala. Antigua, Guatemala is a picturesque little town that used to be the capital of Guatemala. This place holds so much beauty. I mean, look at these murals. What if I told you that these murals are actually part of Antigua's Starbucks? That's right. If Starbucks can look like this in Antigua, picture how beautiful the rest of the city is. Let's start with some landmarks in Antigua. The first landmark is the Santa Catalina Arch, probably the most iconic landmark in Antigua. There are many cute, cool shops and restaurants all along this road, such as Nimpot. Now, most travel videos say that Nimpot is the go-to place for artisans' wares. While that is true, the prices at Nimpot are double what you'd get at a normal artisan's shop. So, while the variety is a lot, the prices are very high. Next up, the Parque Central in the center of Antigua. There are many cafes, shops, and museums surrounding the park, as well as a palace and a church. We will be hearing about some of these cafes and museums later. The ruins of the Cathedral of San Jose are very fun to explore. Many earthquakes destroyed this once mighty cathedral and it was not rebuilt. This cathedral has two crypts which you can check out. Tourists have to pay 20 quetzales to get in. Next, the La Merced Church. It has a wonderfully intricate facade and is a must-see. The detail is just wonderful. Lastly, Iglesia de San Francisco. This church holds the remains of Saint Hermano Pedro, a man known throughout the town for creating hospitals and converting the native minds to Christianity. Next up, some tours in Antigua. The links to all the tours can be found in the pinned comment. The first tour that you can do is the Antigua History Tour. This walking tour teaches you about the history of Antigua, which is a UNESCO site. The next tour is the Chicken Bus Tour. Chicken buses are American school buses that have been recycled and are now being used for transportation. It's really cool. And in this tour, you can travel to the towns surrounding Antigua to see their landmarks and daily life via the chicken bus. The third tour is the Volcan Pacaya hike. This hike takes you partway up the active volcano Pacaya with a local guide. Here are some warnings. It rains frequently in the mountains, and it rained when we were hiking up the volcano as well, so you should bring ponchos. You can hike up the volcano or take horses, which the locals sell. The locals also sell walking poles, which you will need to hike the volcano. Lastly, since horses walk the trail, it is filled with horse poop, so be careful. Our last tour is the Bean to Bar chocolate making workshop at the Choco Museo, located at the Parque Central. This workshop is so much fun, where you get to see how the Mayans made chocolate and you get to make your own. I highly recommend this. Now here are some restaurants in Antigua. First of all, Kabuki, which is a Japanese restaurant, has some great sushi, and I really enjoyed the tori kara agwe. Tacorazon is a taco restaurant which has great tacos and quesadillas, and they also have really good churros. Cafe Condensa is a really nice cafe. It also has some shops. It's a very cute cafe at Parque Central. Rincon Antigueno. This restaurant is very famous and is in almost every single travel video that you see. But while it is famous, it has no system. When you go there, you don't even know where you're going to be seated. It's a mess, and they're overwhelmed by all the people that come in there. We didn't even get to sit down, and we couldn't even taste the food. So, yeah, it's not really the best kind of place to stop. Lastly, El Portal Cafe. It's this beautiful, picturesque cafe under Antigua's arch, and it's really beautiful. It's a very nice cafe where you can have different drinks and pastries. I really hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel to not miss any more videos. Thank you so much for watching.